Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Dr. Martin Maresh, vascular surgeon from BDA Hospital in Bahrain. It's a great privilege to be with you here in Alexandria and be part of this meeting. My role is to discuss artificial intelligence in vascular surgery. There is a lot of definitions of artificial intelligence. I like the one that these are systems capable of performing tasks usually performed by the humans. They extend us or regulate us, creating a second brain. The game changer in recent technologies is the capability of these machines to learn by themselves. They are able to provide a predictive analysis, and they are capable of learning themselves from this data. This is a definition which is very difficult to imagine, like what does it mean, what is the capability. So let me tell you the short story of a chess game. I still remember Garry Kasparov playing first time the blue computer in 1997 because the newspapers were full of the articles about a human brain challenging the computer first time. And I remember the Garry Kasparov winning the first set of games, and we've been very satisfied by human brain being more capable than the computer. But then within a year, when the engineers were loading more and more options into the software and more variations, the system was getting better and better. And the Garry Kasparov draw, and after one more year of loading another thousands and millions of possibilities and moves, the Garry Kasparov lost, and then ever since he lost each and every game. But this is like old school computer which needed being learned, being taught all these moves of the stones. The future is in the hand of AlphaZero. It's the new software capable of learning chess by itself. So the only thing we put into the AlphaZero was the 6 different moves of each particular stones in a chess game, nothing else. And it took only 4 hours for this computer to become undefeatable, not only by humans, but also by any other chess game software. So this is 4 hours and become like the master like never before. This is the capability. And other programs are programs of natural language processing. This is like programs like ChatGPT and the new versions by Google, Microsoft, and we are waiting for Elon Musk to come up with its own. These are softwares working with the language. They are able to create classifications, they extract data, and they are capable of translating. This is a fantastic tool in any way we are working with the language, so it means the writing the articles, analyzing the articles. It's a fantastic tool for the medical students to learn medicine, also for us as educators to teach medicine itself. The computers themselves, the hardware is getting completely different than classical computing. The quantum computers are much more capable analyzing the data, the number of data like never before, and this allows us to ask much more complex questions. Synthetic biology is the science using technology to manipulate and change the organisms, adding new capabilities. Along with nanotechnology, this provides the options we have never dreamed about. Nanotechnology is a science of materials, and the science manipulate the atoms, molecules at the nanoscale, producing and using new structures and devices and the systems. And when you combine it with the synthetic biology, then you can embedding computing capabilities into the biological systems, creating some kind of cyborgs. Blockchain technology is a technology analyzing and processing the huge databases It's helping to share the information in much more efficient way, and at the end, the outcome is going to be creation of the rules and for us. Each technology is not working on its own, and combined is providing the future for the medical sciences. You can use the artificial intelligence in both medical research and the clinical practice. There is a lot of robotic systems in the market using AI to operate on the operating theater. There is also endovascular robot available. This is a fusion technology which we use every day in our hybrid theater, combining the CT images and in the hybrid angio suite. It allows us to use much less radiation, much less contrast, and decreasing the operation time as well, basically making the procedure much safer for the patients. The carotid wall model is the computing model predicting the behavior of the carotid plaques. This is an example of the application to analyze the aortic dissection. It goes through the screening of the image, then segmentation of the image, and it will come up with the prediction of the behavior of the aortic dissection. And there is a full list of imaging algorithm, because the radiologists have been using the AI in analyzing the images for this data processing provides the advanced creation of the advanced database and monitoring. It can follow and track the instruments, and it helps in optimization in the operating theater. It helps in the education and publishing. It creates the predictive models for different vascular pathologies, and at the end it's personal the healthcare. It can analyze the biomarkers in early diagnosis, and again you can combine this with the imaging and predict the behavior of the different vascular diagnoses. But there is also a lot of concerns. There is a concern about the medical consent. There is an issue about an access to the informations, about the equity in a healthcare. It might be complicated to explain to the patient this decision-making process made by the computer. Also, there is a serious concern about the privacy, because we will be sharing a lot of sensitive data. And also, these systems are only as good as the data you are loading inside. So if the data are biased, then the outcome will be biased as well. So in the end, what is the future of medicine? I have no idea, because it's unprecedented. We have never been at this point, and it's unpredictable at this point. Anyhow, the future of medicine is definitely with AI. So we have to just adjust our legal framework perhaps and get ready to use it fully. Thank you very much for your attention. Happy to take the questions.